Leo Tarot Alert. Have you been waking up at 3 a.m., heart pounding, no idea why? That's not random. That's a cosmic wake-up call, and it's getting louder. On May 22, 2025, something rare is aligning in your favor, Leo, and if you miss this message, you might not get another sign for years. This Leo Tarot reading isn't just a vibe check, it's a full-on destiny download. Stick with me to the very end, because what's revealed in the final card might just shake your entire path. Don't scroll. Don't skip. This is your moment, Leo. And the universe? It's done whispering. It's roaring. Welcome back, my radiant Leos. And today, this is a transmission. A download straight from the universe, tailored just for you. Because May 22nd, 2025, isn't ordinary, it's the activation point. Mars is blazing in your sign, Venus is syncing up in divine harmony, and the moon. It's shifting from Pisces to Aries, setting off a firestorm of clarity and courage within your soul. I've pulled your Leo Tarot card, and let's just say, it gave me chills. There's a message here you were meant to hear, and if you stay with me till the end, I promise, what I reveal in the final card could shift the course of your path in ways you never imagined. We're going to uncover 5 sacred areas of your journey today. 1. The energy portal that's opening just for you. 2. Your career and finances, major plot twist here. 3. Your health and spiritual awakening. 4. What's shifting in your circle, family and friends. 5. And the deeper truth behind your purpose and soul mission. So pause what you're doing. Take a deep breath. Because this isn't just a video. This is a mirror of your becoming. And if your heart is already racing, it's because your soul knows, you're right where you need to be. Let's dive in. Let's open the portal, Leo. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale the truth, exhale the weight. Because today, something sacred is happening. The moon is in its final stretch through Pisces, and until 12:25 p.m., you're standing in the softest, most magical light of intuition. And for someone as bold, magnetic, and fireborn as you, this Pisces energy might feel like a wave of whispers. Not loud. Not obvious. But insistent. You may have felt it already. Waking up with strange dreams. Sensing someone's energy shift even before they say a word. Thinking of someone, and suddenly, they text you. That's not coincidence. That's your spiritual radar getting a firm upgrade. Pisces awakens your inner mystic, your soul knower. And when combined with your Leo power, you become a visionary leader, guided not by ego, but by soul. And now let me tell you what card I pulled for you. It's the Star. This card is a blessing from the universe. It means healing, hope, and divine timing. But more than anything, a reminder that your light is needed. And just as you're starting to believe in that light again, here comes the cosmic twist. Pluto is in retrograde. And guess what? It's digging up old karma like roots under the surface. You might feel old emotions bubbling up. Fears you thought were gone. Memories you didn't ask for. People or patterns resurfacing like ghosts from another chapter. But Leo, this is not a setback. This is initiation. See, in numerology, today's energy vibrates with the number 8. And 8 is no joke. It's the number of power, of transformation, of infinite cycles, death and rebirth, again and again, until you finally remember who you really are. So I'll ask you this, and I want you to sit with it. What are you still holding on to that no longer reflects the version of you you're becoming? Is it guilt? A relationship you've outgrown? A belief like, I'm not ready, or I always mess things up? Write it down. No filter. Be honest. And then, Leo, burn it. Not in anger. Not in shame. But in release. Watch the paper turn to ash. Watch it disappear. And say this out loud. I now let go of anything that blocks my light. I walk through this portal free. Because this is the moment. This is your cosmic green light. Your fire is meant to rise, but it needs to rise clean. And once you've let go, the next chapter begins. And it starts in how you show up to the world. Your career. Your mission. Your abundance. All of it is about to shift, but only if you're ready to lead from your soul. So stay with me. Because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal the message in your career and finance tarot card, and what it says about your next big breakthrough. Trust me, Leo. You're going to want to hear this. Alright, Leo. Let's shift gears and talk about something that's been pulsing in your chest lately. Your career. Your money. Your purpose. Because the energy right now, it's explosive, in the best and most unexpected ways. With Mars blazing through your sign, your inner fire is fully awake. You might feel this sudden urge to create, to lead, to break out of the box. And it's not just motivation, it's divine direction. Meanwhile, Venus is adding that Leo sparkle, your charm is off the charts. People feel your presence in meetings. Your words are hitting different. Your pitch, your proposal, your presence, it's magnetic. So if you've been thinking about asking for a raise, launching a new idea, or even pivoting into something that's more aligned with your soul, this is your window. But, and there's always a cosmic but, right? The tarot card that came through was the Tower. Now before you freak out, take a breath. The Tower doesn't mean destruction, it means breakthrough through the breakdown. It's the universe clearing what's no longer stable, so something real can be built. This could look like a sudden job shift, an unexpected opportunity, or yes, even a financial surprise that forces you to reprioritize. But here's the magic. The Tower only shows up when you're ready to rise. In numerology, this week vibrates with the number 5, the number of freedom, flexibility, and fast change. And Leo, that's your superpower, you don't crumble, you evolve. I once coached a Leo woman who had been stuck in a job that drained her spirit. She'd ignored her instincts for months. Then, right after a Tower moment, her company downsized. Painful? Yes. But it pushed her to launch her side business full-time. Now, she's thriving. And she always tells me, that collapse was the best thing that ever happened to me. So let me ask you, what are you clinging to because it feels safe, but it's actually holding you back? Security is not the same as alignment. If you're serious about calling in abundance, don't just wait for signs, create them. Here's a ritual I recommend tonight. Under the waning crescent moon, find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Visualize your highest, wealthiest, most empowered self, standing in their purpose. Then affirm out loud. I attract wealth effortlessly. I welcome new opportunities. I trust my timing. Say it with your chest, Leo. Say it like you mean it. And don't delay, Mars won't stay this strong forever. Use this window. Pitch that idea. Email that person. Bet on yourself. And if you're feeling this energy, drop it in the comments. Let the universe know you're ready to receive. Now, let's zoom inward. Because your outer abundance means nothing without inner alignment. So let's move into what the stars and cards are saying about your health and spiritual energy right now. And trust me, Leo, what's coming next might explain that emotional roller coaster you've been riding lately. Now let's shift inward, Leo. To a space that's just as powerful, but often overlooked. Your health. Your spirit. Your energetic field. Because truth is, you've been carrying a lot lately. And with today's moon still soaking in Pisces, your emotional and energetic sensitivity is at an all-time high. This isn't about weakness. It's about awareness. Pisces energy activates the pineal gland, your third eye, your inner sight. It also rules the feet, your physical grounding. And yes, your endorphin flow, the natural chemistry of joy and peace. So if you've been feeling foggy, heavy, restless, or even just tired for no reason, it's not laziness. It's the cosmos. You're being asked to slow down, tune in, and recalibrate. The tarot card I pulled here. The Hermit. This card is sacred. It's not about isolation, it's about sacred solitude. A moment to disconnect from the noise, and reconnect to your inner truth. Even 5 minutes can change everything. Here's a practice for you, simple, but potent. Stand barefoot if you can. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. And imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, deep into the earth. With every breath, feel the tension drain down, down, down. And say to yourself, I am grounded. I am protected. My light is safe. This isn't just woo-woo, Leo, this is energetic hygiene. And you wouldn't go a week without showering, right? In numerology, today hums with the energy of 9, the number of completion and release. It's time to finish what you've been avoiding. That self-care routine you keep putting off. The journal that's been collecting dust. The night you said you'd go to bed early, but ended up scrolling until 2 a.m. I had a Leo client once, brilliant, full of fire, but totally drained. We didn't change her diet. We didn't start a workout plan. We just did one thing. She stopped scrolling after 9 p.m. That alone transformed her mood, her energy, even her skin. Sometimes it's not about adding more, it's about removing what's leaking your light. So ask yourself honestly. What's draining me right now? And what one boundary can I create this week to protect my energy? Because Leo, the world doesn't just need your roar. It needs your radiance. And that starts with how you treat your inner world. Now, you've done the inner work. You've cleansed, released, grounded. But what about the people around you? What's happening in your relationships, family dynamics, and friendships? Because I'm seeing something there too. And it might explain the tension, or silence, you've been feeling lately. Let's explore that together, next. Let's move into a space that's often beautiful, and sometimes, complicated. Your family and friendships. Because after the emotional waters of Pisces, the moon shifts into Aries at 12:25 p.m. today. And that, Leo, lights a fire under your connections. You may find yourself wanting to speak your truth, call someone out, or ask the question you've been holding in. But remember, Pluto is still retrograde, stirring shadows beneath the surface. This means things hidden might rise. People who've been silent might act strange. Secrets might come to light. And the tarot card I pulled. The Moon. A powerful confirmation that not everything is as it seems. You may sense that a friend has been distant. Or that someone in your family is holding back. Maybe it's just a vibe, but Leo, you know how to feel the room before anyone says a word. But here's your cosmic assignment. Don't assume. Don't accuse. Don't react. Instead, lead with your greatest superpower. Heart-centered courage. Because while the Aries moon might tempt you to charge forward, numerology today hums with the number 6, the vibration of harmony, home, and healing. This is the moment to soften into truth. Not demand it. Invite it. Let me share something personal. I once worked with a Leo who hadn't spoken to her younger brother in over a year. The wound was deep. Words had been said. But something in her heart nudged her, under a Pisces moon, just like today. She sat down. She wrote a simple letter. Not to blame. Not to explain. But to express. I miss you. I love you. And I'm open to healing when you are. She left it at his door. And a week later, they had coffee together for the first time in over a year. Tears, hugs, laughter. The whole thing. And now, they talk every Sunday. So I'll ask you, who needs your warmth right now? Who's been on your mind, but not in your inbox? Whose silence has felt heavier than usual? You don't need a grand gesture. You just need to open the door a crack. Maybe a message. A voice note. A letter. A hug. Take a moment now. Close your eyes. Feel into your heart. Ask, who needs my love today? If someone popped into your mind just now, trust it. And if you're feeling it, drop a in the comments to honor that connection. Sometimes even a tiny act of love shifts the whole timeline. And now, Leo. We've looked outward and inward. We've cleared space, anchored truth, and felt into what matters most. But there's one more layer. Your purpose. Your mission. Your higher calling. And what I saw in the final card of this reading, it gave me chills. Let's talk about your destiny, next. And now, Leo. We arrive at the final and most sacred part of today's message. Your purpose. Your mission. Your hero's journey. Because you didn't come here just to exist. You came to lead, to awaken, to light the way. And the cosmos? Right now, it's aligning in a way that whispers. It's time. The card I pulled for you is one of the most powerful in the deck. The World. It signals a completion. A chapter closing. But also, a gate opening. This is not an ending, this is an initiation. Everything you've lived up until now, every heartbreak, every delay, every victory, has led you to this precise moment. And the numbers agree. Today's energy vibrates with master number 11. The number of spiritual awakening, divine purpose, soul illumination. This isn't just about career, or money, or status. This is about impact. The unique fire only you carry. I want you to remember this. There was once a Leo client of mine, a brilliant woman who had it all on paper. 6-figure salary, corner office, travel perks. But every night, she felt hollow. Disconnected. Like her soul was screaming but no one could hear it. One day, she said to me, I want to do something that matters. 6 months later, she left it all. Started a small nonprofit helping children access books in underserved areas. It began with a backpack and 5 titles. Now, she's impacted thousands, and more importantly, she finally feels alive. So now I ask you, what would you do if fear didn't exist? If the doubt, the judgment, the what-ifs all disappeared? What would your soul choose? Because this is the moment to listen. To trust. To say, yes, I'm ready. You are not here to shrink. You are here to roar, in your truth, in your power, in your light. And Leo, the universe isn't just supporting you. It's waiting on you. So close your eyes for a second. Hand over heart. Breathe in deeply. And affirm. I say yes to my purpose. I say yes to my becoming. Wow, Leo. What a journey we've just taken together. You've walked through a powerful portal. Faced the truth in your career. Reclaimed your energy. Opened your heart to healing. And heard the sacred call of your destiny. This isn't just a reading. It's your rebirth. So if you're claiming this energy, drop a in the comments right now. Let the universe know. I'm ready. And don't miss what's coming next. More cosmic insight, divine timing, and Leo-only downloads. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and come back every week. Because your soul's evolution is just beginning. And hey, if this spoke to your heart, share it with another Leo who needs the light. We rise stronger together. Until next time. Keep shining. Keep trusting. And never forget, your roar is sacred.